If you're a contractor and not getting consistent leads from Google, you're missing the #1 free growth channel in 2025, Local SEO. So my name is Joseph Anderson, founder of Advise. We help hardscape and landscape contractors dominate their local market with SEO. Now in this video, I'll break down what local SEO is, why it works right now, and how you can start getting more inbound calls without spending a dime on ads. So what is local SEO? Think Google My Business, website, maps, reviews, local citations, backlinks. So basically what this is when people are searching up terms like hardscape contractor near me, landscape contractor near me, or whatever service these people are looking for, there's going to be businesses that pop up. Now, ideally, you want to be in those top 3 results because 83% of people don't look past the top 3 results. So if you're not there, you're pretty much irrelevant. But basically, the idea is to get ranked higher on Google so you can start getting more consistent, high-quality projects every single month without having to spend a penny on ads. So it's basically free leads for life as long as you're actively doing the things necessary to make sure you're ranking up in those top positions. But it's one of the best ways to actually get business. So why it works so well for contractors? Of course, people need contractors to do their projects. If these people don't have a friend or family member or whatever it is that have worked with you in the past that can refer them to you, then these people most likely are going to go on Google and they're going to search up these terms, kind of like what we just discussed, and they're going to try and find a contractor that can do the work for them. Now, what's important is the relevance. So of course, we want to make sure that you're relevant to the terms that people are searching. So make sure we're doing the things necessary to rank for the services that you were looking to push. Now, when people are trying to find a contractor to go with, there's a few things they're going to check out. One of the things is reviews. So we want to make sure we're actively getting reviews, ideally after you get an hour after you finish a project for someone, as far as your closing process, just asking people to go and leave some feedback, go and leave a review on their experience with you. So this is going to give people a way to check you out, make sure that it's actually worth giving you a call, because these people want to make sure that they're hiring a contractor that's going to do good work for them. So if you have a bunch of good reviews, that's really going to help people see you as more of a credible option and the person to go with. Now, just ranking in those top 3 positions, most people generally see them as the more authoritative, trustworthy figures in the market, but having reviews as well is also going to help you. Now, along with that, people trust organic rankings more than ads. So only 6% of people click on the paid ad section of Google. So if you're doing Google ads and you're not doing SEO, you're missing out on 94% traffic. 94%. That's a lot of business. Now, contractors with visible SEO profiles win jobs passively. So what this means, of course, is that when you are ranked higher on Google, when it's easier for people to actually find you, you're going to start getting more consistent, high-quality projects every single month without the stress of inconsistency that you may have from referrals or paid leads or paid advertising platforms. So it's such a reliable way to start getting more consistent business for as long as you are in business, as long as you're actively doing the things necessary to make sure you're ranking in those top positions. Now, the 3-part strategy that gets results. So Google Business Profile, full optimization, photo updates, keyword-rich services. Along with that, the website, we want to make sure that's fully optimized as well, because you can think of your Google Business Profile and website as your digital storefront. If it's optimized and inviting, people are far more likely to give you a call. So with photo updates on your Google Business Profile, we want to make sure you're constantly getting new photos. Every time you finish a job, every time you get a customer leaves you or wants to leave you like a video testimonial or review, whatever it is. Or maybe you filming the project, y'all's process, pictures of you and the crew, just whatever it is. We want to make sure we're continuously updating those photos to signal to Google that you are relevant and you are active. And then keyword-rich services. We want to make sure that we're posting content on our Google Business Profile, like articles, to make sure that's really going to help us rank higher for those keywords that we're wanting to push as well. And it's also going to provide tons of value. Now, website, we want to make sure that it's fully optimized. So when people come to it, it's easier for them to find what they're looking for. They don't bounce, because if it's very confusing, it loads slow, or just isn't optimized correctly, people are just going to go to the next person on the list. So, of course, we want to make sure it's easy for people to find what they're looking for and users have a great experience. Make sure it's optimized for people to actually convert as well. And then build city targeted pages. So for the services you're looking to push, you want to make sure you have a page for all those services in every area that you want to service. So for example, like if there's a few different cities within your area that you want to offer these services, if you have a specific page for the service you're looking to push in that city, again, Google rewards relevance. So it's going to help you show up in those specific cities when people are searching for these terms that you're looking to push. And then blog posts. You want to make sure you're continuously putting out informative, transactional based content. So this is going to signal to Google that you're providing tons of value and you're relevant to the keywords people are searching, which is really going to help rank you up higher as well, but also position you as an authoritative figure and really set yourself apart from everyone else. So you're providing tons of value, you're just building a bunch of trust. So by the time people have searched you up on Google, they see you're popping up in those top 3 positions, you got good reviews, and they see you're providing tons of value, that's really going to help you when it comes to them actually giving you a call and converting into a paying customer. And then reputation and link building. Again, continuously making sure we're getting those reviews. And then local citations from online listings as well as local directories. Now, this is just going to help verify your existence with Google, ultimately building more trust and when you rank higher as well. But it also signals to Google that your business is legitimate, of course, relevant, ultimately helping you rank higher in those local search results. Now, I know this was a lot, but essentially local SEO is the most reliable, scalable, and cost-effective way to get more contractor jobs in 2025. Again, no ads, no gimmicks, just high-quality projects every single week, every single month. People just continuously calling you on autopilot. So if you got value from this and want more content like this, subscribe below, and I'll see you soon.